Update, update. Gotta love an update. Yep, early game today. Alright. Let me go look at something real quick. Take a little gander there. Alright. Sorry about that. Had a surprise system update on the computer. And then I had to go in and reinstall my microphone on Streamlabs. So yay. Bugs me when it does that. Mikey Strimsky. No. He hit a home run last game. Let's just leave him in. See what happens. We are going up against Trevor Cahill. We have Johnny Cueto on the mound. Need to get him back on track. Possible.
One of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh.
Not wrong.
Tonight, the second of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
What up, buddy? On the way to San Diego? Heck yeah, man. You be careful. Have a good game.
Trevor Cahill is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, when you think of Trevor Cahill, you think of one thing.
What up, Amish? Get your pie
A lot
rats.
of guys around the league refer to this guy as he throws a bowling ball.
We shall see.
Slider guy, two-pitch guy, will occasionally throw a changeup. The key to
Tommy
Trevor
LaStella.
Cahill, getting that power sinker in the
Why not
strike
hit
zone.
lead off with
And
him?
If he is, you're going to see a boatload of ground balls.
Tommy LaStella is in to start things off as he looks.
Pirates are last in the Central. Go figure. So are we. Look at Trevor Cahill real quick. Not really a lot. Just a lot of break. Everything else is about average with him. So hopefully we can not make him look like an ace. That would be grand. Forgot he was with the Giants last year. He's been with everybody. My goodness. Have a good rest of your shift, Amish.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance
52 degrees clear. The wind is blowing in.
Players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little
No such
bit.
thing as
Boys
an
are
ugly
not
day at
jumping
PNC.
around. This is a big game today.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled
So
off.
fouls that off. 1 and 2. Good series down there at the bottom. Orioles and Yankees. The battle for the AL East is on.
Pitch on the way. And a good
Still
pitch
swings and
there
misses a
as it
changeup.
swung on and missed for the first
Yeah,
out
we're going
of
to strike
the
out a
ball
lot.
game.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat.
I still need
What does
to.
he
I
do?
forgot to turn
He
up
uses
the
it,
contact
pulls the
rating a
string,
little bit.
and gets the big strikeout.
So here is Dickerson now.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
Oh.
Tried to check his
Well,
swing
excuse
there.
me,
Misses it
swing.
to the left side. Throw on to
Will be
first,
thrown
and
out
Cahill's
there.
looking sharp here.
That was
2
quick.
away.
Quick 2 outs.
And
Here's how we line up.
San
Literally the
Francisco
same
Giants lineup
exact
in this
lineup
one. What are you
as
focused on
yesterday.
today, please, Zach?
Except Brandon
Right
Crawford's
now,
at short
you're
tonight.
looking for a lot
Jim
more
Flores.
from
Not
Michael
Flores.
Stremski today. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
So up steps Joey
So here
Bart
is
now.
Joey Bart.
And on the first pitch, he grounds
Got
foul.
3 hits in the
Comes
first
into play
game.
Here at 273, 4 home runs,
Like
10
to keep him
RBIs.
hot if possible.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I understand I'm so late. Appreciate those, Gabe. No, the doubleheader's not today. I'm playing early because Nessa and I have a movie date tonight. So She's at work right now.
1-2.
Joey Bart hits that hard to left field. That will be caught.
Alford able to
Anthony
track it
Alford out
down
there and
for
left.
the third
All right.
out.
That'll do it for the Giants.
Giants are down 1-2-3, and now the Pirates will take their
Yeah,
turn.
Nessa and I are supposed to be storming here tonight, so we're gonna have a at-home movie date. Order some ice cream. Could be good.
Johnny Cueto will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey man, we're gonna get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This
All right,
guy's been
Cueto.
around the block a few times.
Let's get you back into the win column, man.
He still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be
I'll
a
love to
good
do a
pitcher.
double hitter some point soon.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
So there's Kevin Newman hitting just a tick above 200. Johnny Cueto gets to work here.
Now the pitch.
Starts with a curveball.
Guys, you take a
Curveball?
look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this
How's your day,
road trip
Gabe?
off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and
Right off the
fires.
plate there, 2-0 to Newman.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now a flare out toward right center.
They'll get that. Easy peasy, 1 out.
Backs up and puts it away, 1 gone.
We're going to check out the Pirates lineup here.
Now a moment
Newman,
for
Defoe,
PNC
and
to take
Moran.
the Pirates
Gregory
lineup
Polanco in
for
right,
another
Brian Reynolds in center, Frazier at second, Anthony Alford in left. Tonight, it's pretty much the only change. Jacob Stallings behind the plate.
This team just does not drive the baseball. Last in slugging percentage. You can chalk a little bit up
We have a better slugging percentage than this team does. That's crazy.
This will eventually catch up with them. They have
Probably
to
thank
be
Brandon
better
Belt for that.
and at least try to create some havoc offensively.
Comes in here right at 260.
Yeah, here's one more
run
Defoe.
and 8 runs batted in.
Having a solid start, hitting 260.
The 0-1 delivery. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short.
Nice play by Crawford. He makes it look so easy. 2 down.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time.
Well, the top 5 shortstops for sure, especially on defense. Warrior just going to stand in the way, though. And just like that, 2 down for Colin Moran.
Into the box now, Colin Moran.
He has to have a 1-2-3.
Look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Also hitting 264. He's having a good start.
The 1-0 home.
God, I gotta find that bar.
Ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on.
Alright, what trades did you do?
3-0 now.
Baby.
A strike and it's 3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's
Of course.
in a certain area.
Well, he did not swing at any of those pitches. I don't know how you don't swing at any of those.
It's ball 4 as he
There's
becomes
a
the
walk
first
for
baseman
Moran.
of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, the
1, 2, 3 innings, the hardest thing to ask for.
that call busted him inside on a 3-1.
Now we gotta do a
Just
Polanco.
a tad off the plate.
He's
Tough
hitting
to get the
288.
benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
As a look, now the pitch. Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Cueto pauses.
Swing and a miss at the slider, 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
The count
I'm not gonna lie, I keep looking at the trade market for Longoria, man. There's just nothing out there.
So he's gonna get his A swing off.
There are not a lot of good trade deals for Longoria. 2-strike vision.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-out runner at first.
Fouled away.
Blanco stays
That's
alive.
just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And wow, ump rings him up. I don't think that was a strike, but we will take it. Nothing after 1. Pirates. So here is Mike Yastrzemski. Hit a solo dinger yesterday. David Dahl. He develops nicely. If that Cubs franchise is any indication, he develops very nicely. I've always had problems with him.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Change up inside, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher.
Cahill doesn't throw a lot of 2-0 fastballs.
The 2-1 home.
Somehow missed that one. Says that was early. I just don't buy that. And Newman will get that and throw him out. 1 down. Lourdes Gurriel.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D.
There's the Pirates on defense.
For them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitch.
Pretty much Anthony Alford and left is the only difference.
And not only that, completely shuts down a running.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, Belt fouls it off.
268, the average for him coming in. 7 homers, 13 RBIs.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds alright with me.
The 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2
Pitch.
now.
Cahill attacking the zone.
Early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big
Everyone
believer
is an
in
ace
that.
when you face me.
He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on,
Everyone's an ace when you face me. I just can't hit.
good stuff in this
Edie body.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Brandon Belt is sent packing for out number 2.
So here is Dubon now with 2 down.
Stepping in next, Mauricio Dubon. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better.
Because we get
against
fucking
center
foul
fielders
balls
than
every time we
against
swing the bat.
right-handers.
So
No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him to go after that.
like I have to have good timing to get a hit. That's what bugs me.
Right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play
And
situations.
Dubon's gonna shoot one, but will be thrown. Good pick over there at first base by Moran, and that will do it.
So we'll go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in will be Brian Reynolds.
Look at Brian Reynolds' splits there.
Drives in the batter's
Been
box
hitting
here at home.
way better at home.
Keep an eye on in this one.
Well, I guess that makes sense. He's supposed to, in a way, he's supposed to be better at home.
First offering. In the air out toward right
We got lucky on that pitch. That was a hanging change up there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
He's got it, and there's 1 gone.
And here's how the Giants look on defense. We still lead the National League in fielding. Kind of blows my mind. That's pretty much standard defense. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. We had Flores starting a short yesterday. Got Crawford today. Now here's Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. And Cueto starts him
See,
out, strike one. The
takes a strike.
offensively pretty dismal to this point.
178.
170s to start play. 1 home run and 7 driven
59,
in.
54. Not exactly power heavy.
And that
Surprised that his
fastball
contact's not
reaches
higher.
the outer third. Cueto has become known as a starting
Any
pitcher
trades
that
coming?
frequently works
I'm looking at a
in
few.
the games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team
I
needs
think
some rest.
there's 2 trades that I'm looking at, and both of them I'm gonna have to bite the bullet in a way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
It's gonna look like salary dumps more than anything. Excuse me. Foul the way. Frazier stays alive. Fly ball, left field, Dickerson.
And
Got
he
it,
will
2
make
down.
the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's probably going to be it's probably gonna be Longoria next.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Anthony
Like
Alford.
he's declining at a very high rate. He's got another year left on his contract. I don't use him very well. The sooner we trade him, the better. Here's Anthony Alford now playing left tonight.
Cueto's ready. First pitch on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Well, that curveball's just not working tonight.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count the pitch. Ball hit on
Right
the
to
ground
Belt.
here to the first baseman.
Step on the bag, and that'll do it for the Pirates. Excuse me.
He is over.
Already through 2.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates.
To the top of the third. Nothing anywhere. No hits, no runs, no errors.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
No, we are not working that pitch count.
It'll be interesting to see.
It's really hard to work the pitch count when he's throwing stuff right down the middle.
Really settles in.
Here's the pitch.
Good change up 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing.
Game nose, man. Sinker down 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I guess the sinker is his best pitch, yeah.
Did well just to make
Mostly a
contact
sinker
there as he
changeup guy.
swings
He
off
doesn't really
the
throw a
changeup.
fastball that much.
Slow ground
Crawford's going to pull that sinker over. That will be a ground out.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I just want a hitter. Someone that can get on base constantly. Would be great.
So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman. Evan
Speaking of
Longoria.
Longoria,
Here's the first pitch.
Here he is.
And he fouls this one off.
That was a lot of pitchers throwing the ball high in the zone because he just can't do anything with it.
Hit out to
And
the
we're gonna hit another ground ball. Boy, this Cahill guy, is this Walker Bueller?
first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's
Stats don't matter. Stats don't matter. So here's Cueto now.
So now here is Johnny Cueto. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Just need you to take some pitches, Cueto. That's all, my guy.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in.
With a razor and a free fall right now. Lost 9 games in a row. Whew.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Doing one.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy.
White Sox are 10 games under 500. They are struggling. They just pulled off a trade with the Rays, which is what I highlighted
Right down Main Street
in the
there.
Discord and Twitter.
Hey, make no mistake about
Trade
it,
that
this
made
lineup
0
is gonna
cents
have
to me.
get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him.
And even with a contact swing, Cueto swings and misses.
Giants down in order. Home half of the third.
Good to know. Good to know that doesn't matter. I probably would have done anything with it anyway.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had
We are
issues on
horrible. Oh, the
offense.
Pirates.
Specifically, power has been
Hey,
nowhere
they've
near
only got
the
16 home runs,
the
really?
lowest slugging percentage
We've got
and
more than they
15
do.
runs in the league, which has led to a lot of media criticism, especially locally. One player told
They're
me,
6 in average,
"Obviously
though. That's
a
not
huge
bad.
problem that we need to figure out as a group, but until we start driving the ball like we think we can, we need to find other ways to score runs and support our pitching staff."
I do too.
They can show some signs of improvement as time goes on, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cueto gets back to work, 1-0 on Stallings.
Ball one.
The Pittsburgh Pirates catcher.
And it's fouled away.
Reds and Cubs are fight for the division lead right now. We'll see the Reds after the Pirate series.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third.
You might as well just hold it.
He won't be in time as he'll beat the
Old man Longoria can't field a ball. Man, what a surprise. Guy with no speed burning us again.
At the plate now, Trevor Cahill. Now a bunt attempt here. There to take it is Belt for the
Follow the
first
ball,
out.
might as well just hold it. Can't do anything. There's a bad bunt attempt there.
Next up is Kevin Newman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Here we go, back to top of the lineup. Kevin Newman is up.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball here as he'll take a
Fucking
look at
umpires in
ball
this game, man.
High fly ball after
Stings that one. Dubon's camping under it. Got that one.
there to put
Two
it
down.
away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
What up, Brian? Boy, I'm telling you,
And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
that's probably going to be a Cleveland victory the way the Cubs have been swinging the bat lately.
Plate so far.
They do not look like themselves from last month.
From the stretch, here's the
I think Alzolay will pitch very well, but he's not going to get any run support. Zaval's been very solid. Won't be able to watch the game tonight. That's fine.
Shin high slider laid off for a ball.
I gotta say, what does give me hope, though, is I did watch the Indians play the Pirates yesterday. And, you know, granted they were facing Brubaker, who's not exactly a top-tier pitcher, but Brubaker was carving them up. He really was. He was carving them up.
Cueto pauses. Here it comes.
Fouled away by Defo. Start an advert. Yeah, go for it, man. Just gotta hope the Cubs score some runs. Alright, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is not competing in the Home Run Derby this year. There's one person that turned it down. What up, CB? Is this PS5? It is not.
First with 2 away.
It is Xbox S. Brain just died for a second there. Fouled away.
Way back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Yeah, Brubaker he's always risky. I think he did great. I mean, both pitchers did pretty solid. How are you, CB?
He'll try again, 1-2. And he goes and shots
Ground ball, Stella.
second.
In the inning.
Stella go to first.
It looks alright.
Time to spare in the
I'm not big on
second
graphics,
So
but
it's no
how are you,
runs on
buddy?
a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4.
Anyone has Jake Bowers on your fantasy team, not smart.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
I don't know. I haven't seen the reason. I think he's just getting ready for the All-Star game. He said he's going to use that time to take a mental break. So, I kind of get it.
And now a pitch on the way.
Well, I'm glad you're back in here, buddy. I know it's been a long time. Hope life has been treating you well. Not a lot's changed here, not gonna lie. The only difference is instead of the Cubs, we're doing the Giants now.
Swinging a ball hit on the
Man, I
ground,
cannot hit.
but a
So what, we've got Pete Alonso and Shohei Ohtani in the Derby so far.
He's gone to the well with
I haven't heard any more.
3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll try to
Change
get
up
a
2 and 2.
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
Oh, I didn't mean to swing at that. Man, that ball just took a turn.
And that time for the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low
Cubs and
ball
Brewers are tied. Who do the Brewers play?
and not keeping the
What's their
ball
next
down
series?
is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Guess Brewers are off today. Oh, they got the D-backs. Oh, God. Well, there's an easy win.
Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson. As he'll
Sorry,
go back
D-backs
for a hard
fans.
single that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
20 and 53. Man, that team has fallen quicker than a rock attached to an anvil, man.
Pitch on the way.
That team is way too talented.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game.
No, I think I'm actually just worse this year. I really do. I think I'm way worse at hitting.
And a sinker dips too low there.
The start against you, Darvish, in San Diego has been the pinnacle of my hitting.
Time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a soft
Worked a full
hit
count,
for
though. I'm
the
happy
ball.
about that. Ooh, 70 degrees? We're at 90 tonight. Supposed to get some storms later, but Okay. Don't swing? Question mark?
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts.
Okay, I actually did hit the button to swing at that one. He just kind of... Nyet. I don't know why he didn't swing. Okay. Interesting. Whatever floats your game, boat. Wait, whatever floats your boat, game. That's it.
In now, Joey Bart. And on the
I swung
first
at that
pitch,
one,
he hits it
but
in the
that's not
air.
going to go anywhere.
Polanco
Wind's
has
blowing
a
in.
lead on it, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3.
Ooh, Urias versus Dodgers. I'm going to give the advantage to the Padres, man. I don't even think I'm going to... I have Urias on my fantasy team. I don't think I'm going to start him tonight.
So here is Colin Moran.
Too many good hitters versus lefties in that Padres lineup.
There's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Royals fell so dang fast. Nah, they're not as bad as the Diamondbacks.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that's right
These
there.
poor Diamondbacks, man. When's the last time they won a game? Actually, I'm going to look that up real quick. Merrill Kelly on the mound. Let's go back here. He went back on the IL? Good lord. Oh my god. Diamondbacks have lost 17 in a row. How in tarnation? D-back's still 26th.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing
It's the bullpen that we're in. I don't know, man. Merrill Kelly's going for tonight. He's 2-7 with a near 6 ERA. That can't be good.
1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Went on the IL. Mondesi for the Royals. Adalberto Mondesi. If it's on Amish's fantasy team, they're on the IL.
2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Who's the 4 teams that are worse than the Diamondbacks? Well, the Diamondbacks by far have the worst run differential. The Diamondbacks have a negative 107 run differential.
Lifted the other way.
Curveball hung a little bit.
Dickerson on his horse.
Woo, that baby Dickerson. I thought you were going to outrun it.
Great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Orioles lost 18 games? No, they haven't, really? They've lost 2 in a row. They're 1-9 in their last 10. But even that's better than Diamondbacks.
Change-up. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out
Yankees
there,
might be
tough
worse.
to decipher between the fastball and change-up. He's got to be willing
Scored
to step back
281
and
runs.
take
It's
the ball.
definitely the last. I know that the Orioles have scored more runs than the Yankees have. That blows my mind.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa.
Lifted the other way down
Glitchy
the left
swing
field
that
line.
was.
Heading after it is Dickerson.
2 down.
He gets there, and that's the second
Let's see.
out.
281. Detroit's at 279. Texas at 278.
So now
Nationals are at
Ryan Reynolds
260.
flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The Mets are at 242, yet winning the division. That's... Okay. That screams pitching right there. Yeah, the Diamondbacks have scored more runs this year than the Yankees have. They've given up by far the most runs, so...
Cueto's ready. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Kyle Schwarber's day today. He's probably sore from hitting all those home runs. What's he got? 5 home runs in 2 days now?
Dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Atta baby, Crawford.
Terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes.
Nice and easy for Brandon Crawford.
We're back to Friday night baseball on
We'll
the
just
show.
leap up and snatch that. We still don't have a hit yet. Speaking of not getting a hit. Yeah, we're still the worst team in offense, but it's getting better.
Pittsburgh as
Even
we
though this
check
game
in
don't
on the
look like
field
it.
with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats.
Astros have won 7 in a row. It's
It's
pretty much the biggest winning streak right now.
But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching.
Man, the
today.
Diamondbacks
Key
are just
going
rough,
forward is to
man.
find any way they can to get him out of
They are
his rhythm
9 and 31 away.
Whew. But they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far. but
That
it's not
Buxton
getting
home run
easier.
looked good.
He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
God, that sinker looks like it gains speed as he
He's been so effective
gets closer to the plate.
He's been just about getting ahead of
Trevor
everybody.
Cahill, the ace.
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good
Gonna say I
pitching
went.
at
Yeah,
are
of course.
way worse.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
What a surprise.
To the plate now, Brandon Belt.
Just can't time up anything.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Got a delivery? Be safe. Almost the lurking guy. Oh my god. See, like, right down the plate. We should have done something with that.
And there's out number 2.
18 games. Well, Arizona has a chance to tie that tonight, so
Stepping up to the
I feel
plate,
bad for him,
Mauricio
man.
Dubon. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound.
Team
It's
is
been
just
impressive to
non-existent.
watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Torey Lovello called 17-game skid unacceptable.
First pitch on its way.
You don't say.
Pitch taken several inches below.
Better
the
figure it
zone
out, man.
effect.
I mean, it's already too late. You're not
No
going to come
runs,
back,
no
but
hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Sent
God,
out
dude, can we get a hit, guys? Come on. We're going to get no hit.
Dirt, but a good scoop at first.
We're gonna get no hit.
As the side is retired. Giants down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out
What the heck
of
is
zone,
going on here?
which obviously doesn't usually
Okay,
lead to good
RBI
results.
walk, huh?
Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Yeah, Shane Bieber.
So Steph
This was on a 10-day, right?
Frazier, he flew out in his last AB.
Second baseman, Adam.
First delivery to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I expect to be no hit at some point this season, the way I hit. Just, I don't want it to be against the Pirates, though. It'd be the Dodgers or somebody.
Pulled toward right
Dear
center
God,
field.
Frazier just
Back
pulled that
goes
one like it was nothing.
But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into
Lead off double for Frazier.
out.
That better be a good timing because.
Exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it in.
Yeah, okay, that was good. That was a legit hit there.
Set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
There's Anthony Alford now.
At the plate, Anthony Alford. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's
Zach,
0 for 1 thus
yeah,
far.
man. Cleveland's staying in it. I think that's what's amazing the most. You know, I didn't expect Cleveland to do much. Schedule. Here we go. So the last win they got, let's see. Back on June 1st, the Diamondbacks won they won 6-5 against the Mets.
Here comes the 0-1.
That was the last time they won a game. Of course, their schedule's been pretty hard too, though. Swing and a miss.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on.
Now for the
him.
former
Strike
Blue Jay.
2.
Frazier, what are you doing? You don't run on Joey Bart. I would have been mad if he would have been safe. I'm not kidding. I would have been very mad.
Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short.
Baby Crawford. Beautiful play. 2 down.
So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we
We're falling to 4th in ERA. That's fine. Padres, Diamondbacks, Dodgers. Look at that. 4 out of the 5 NL West are on the top of the list there.
next ahead, Jacob Stallings.
No, you don't run on Bart.
And now the first pitch.
Cueto's actually been pitching all right.
Shin high slider.
Go figure, it can't score.
Cueto gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. Fouled off.
Yeah, Bart's been very good at throwing runners out for me. I know I need to start Posey eventually, but
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Bart's just been so good. I don't want to take his bat out. Developing very nicely.
And no errors so far for the
Yeah, so let's see. Ever since that game that the Diamondbacks won, they faced the Brewers for 4. They got swept. They faced the Athletics in a 2-game series, lost. All these games they lost. 4 with the Brewers, 2 in the A's, 3 with the Angels, 4 at the Giants, 3 at the Dodgers. That's been their schedule this month. That's a rough schedule.
bouncer to the left side.
Baby,
On to first,
that'll do it.
gets him, and the side is retired.
And even after the Brewers, man, they've got Padres and then Cardinals to end the
Coming
month.
up, still zip, zip.
I think some of these have been close.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native.
All right, so there's Crawford. We still look for a hit, man. Be nice to get one.
Here's the first pitch.
Good timing, up in the zone, pop up. All right, game, you're gonna be like that, huh?
He's got it one away.
Not even Wilson Contreras. Man, Wilson Contreras has the best arm.
One pitch,
Maybe
one out,
behind
pop up to
JT,
start the inning.
but
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after
God, I'm just so
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
horrible at swinging, hitting.
Swing and a miss on the sinker.
I wish this game would slow down.
Yeah, Matty, I'm gonna need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason.
There we go.
He's got to be willing to work the count.
Look how quick it's going. I'm not on hybrid. I'm on broadcast. Let's chill out.
Here now the 2-2.
Yep, of course.
Swung on and missed.
Cut her up. Can't do nothing with it. Just go ahead, no hit me, because we can't do anything.
It's been all business. He's not messing
The ace known as Trevor Cahill.
He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking.
I don't know how you missed that. How the fuck did you miss that? I'm sorry for the language. I've got to know how you missed this. You swung right. Right under it. Oh my god. How did you... Blah. That's all I gotta say. Blah.
Standing in now, Johnny Cueto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's
I cannot wait to get these prospects up so we can start getting some hitting.
Strikes in his first at bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men.
Going to contact.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And he struck him out.
Fucking sure.
Time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit.
JT, yeah.
Down 1-2-3. Still no score.
Yeah, Will Smith is good. I keep forgetting about him. Hasn't Grandal been pretty bad offensively?
For the inning, and that'll bring up the
I don't know, I keep saying something about one of his offensive numbers. It's just not very good. Alright.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Going against the ace, Trevor Cahill.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 0-1 delivery.
How the fuck do you catch up to that?
Down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now.
He's got 8 contact versus righties. Okay. He could actually probably do something here.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike
Here comes the
zone.
perfect eye.
Grounded
I wish I could do that.
fielded cleanly by Belt. Goes in time and
Wish we could make contact with the ball out of the zone. Pitcher can do it on the other team. What the hell? He did. He played for the Giants last year.
so next to hit is
Very shortened season.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
He actually had a pretty... He played for the Cubs back in 2014, I think, or
Now
15.
the first pitch.
Might have been after that. I just know he played, and he actually had a pretty good year.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a
Must be nice to get a hit.
3 games so far.
I wish I could get a hit. I wish I could just take any pitch I want and get a hit.
Things you want to do, Hero, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want
But the game won't let me.
the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize
How?
the damage here.
Bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Game fucking knows. It always knows. This game is so fucking rigged at times. I swear to God. It just wants you to lose. Whatever it wants you to lose, it'll just do everything in its power to make you lose.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran.
God, I'm so fucking tired of this
Balls and
game.
1 strike. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
2015? Okay.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Oh, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very
Come on, pop up, and not a home run.
outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1 home. This is popped up. Longoria into foul territory. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not
Fucking hate this game.
well ahead of the throw. The lead runner holds
I knew immediately he wasn't going to catch that. I knew immediately he wasn't going to catch that. And I'll show you how. I will show you how. Well, I can't show you how. But the way I knew that he wasn't going to catch that was because that runner at third was running.
down in the inning.
If he was going to catch that with less than 2 out, that runner wouldn't have moved.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
This game is so rigged.
Never threatened the zone. It's gone full now.
This game has to rig to win. That's what it does. That's what MLB The Rig Show does.
Swing at that one. A good
I actually might as well walk him.
3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's
Nope,
breaking
never good
for
enough.
third. And he will score on the sacrifice.
Yay! Way too rigged. Way too rigged. Way too rigged. This game is so fucking trash.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Gregory
Oh well.
0 for 2 on his
That's what it
line.
does, man.
Looking to keep this at
I think I'm
1-0
gonna cheat.
pitch. Changeup late.
I think I'm gonna go cheat. I'm gonna go to my sliders and I'm gonna turn my contact and power all the way up. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
You have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
It's 2-0 now.
Alright, let's go chill Cueto out.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time
Oh,
for
it's
that
rigged.
reliever to get loose.
Beat those Pirates. I'm not going to. The game won't let me. I'm not kidding. It won't let me. I would love to.
With the runner at third. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, Cueto.
Count. Here it comes. And he
Can't
missed
find
with
the
it there.
fucking zone, dude.
It's a
Alright, you're done.
with the runner still at third.
You are done, Cueto.
So next to bat will be Brian Reynolds. See if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on
I don't
2
care
out
about
for an
Cougs.
inning on 6.
I don't care.
Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's not in time as he's
Game is so... No, it's not harsh at all, man. I don't care about him. I don't hate him. I just don't care.
Here's the 1-1.
He's using a card. Woohoo.
Second and third, 2 away. Neither guy willing
What is
to
Brian
give
Reynolds?
in the
I think he's got good
at-bat.
contact. He does.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial
He's got some
box,
solid
you know what he's
contact.
doing right now. You have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals.
That ain't gonna matter. We're just gonna throw it right down the pipe anyway.
In the center field as he comes
There you go. 3-0 Pirates.
and they're not going to get him. He's in
Oh,
there
Zach.
at the plate.
Just in time for the foot bucking.
Dan, from a pitcher's
Game loves to do it, man.
breaker, 2 out, 2 RBI.
Just doesn't matter what you do. This game will foot buck you. It's not where I threw that slider, game, and you know it. You know that's not where I threw that.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I'll be alright.
Ready with the 0-1.
One day I'll decide to cheat back. And then people will be like, well, why are you cheating? And I'll be like, go watch the old videos. You'll see why. Fucking how do you head cut? Oh, man. Hey, that should have been a swing and a miss, man. That should have been a swing and a miss. If only Longoria would have caught that foul ball, this probably wouldn't have happened. Alright, let's go get no hit. Let's go do it. Because it's going to happen. Fucking ace known as Trevor Cahill.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, you're staring at a big zero.
Yeah, I know, Zach, but Ramon Russell said they fixed that.
Big victory.
Now the 1-0.
The fucking liar that he is.
Hard, but foul to the right.
I don't give a shit. Show Ramon Russell this clip. Ramon, you're a fucking liar. There.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job at this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Just like how they revamped franchise.
Runs it to 3-1.
Am I right, guys?
Hey, throwing the ball great up
Am I
until
right?
this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the
Hey, no perfect game.
by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register
I just hate when the game
against
rigs.
this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads.
I just hate when the game rigs. That's all I hate. I don't want it to rig.
And now here is Alex Dickerson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Rig the rig. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I should go to sliders and
Pitcher's gonna
pitch
trust
everything
his
up.
defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-1 delivery.
Wow.
Ball 1.
Well, these guys
The umps are a little too random.
yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Oh, of course.
To Frazier at the
Of course. They can make that play.
very last thing they
We cannot. We would dive over the ball. I've seen it done multiple times. So, good job.
The mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually
No, it never happens to the AI.
but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Good timing. Cool.
into the box. Joey Bart. And
On the bright side,
Moran.
no perfect game for Cahill.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I don't mind losing. But dear God, make it legitimate. Like, don't fucking rig everything. You know, don't make it to where a gold glove third baseman can't catch a pop-up.
Hangs on him a bit.
Look, there's perfect. High and deep. Center field.
And that one is
There it goes. Joey Bart. Freaking finally, we get rewarded for doing
So
something.
it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Giants cut the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows.
I thought, I'm not going to lie, I thought that center, if that center fielder would have caught that ball, I would have turned the game off. I would have turned the game off.
But not anymore.
Hey, no shutout. I'm now satisfied.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski.
I'm now satisfied.
Able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
There's a shot by Yastrzemski.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's
I don't know, Zach. I ranted last week about this, and
to bat next.
I have a new theory about the game. I can't really prove it right now. I'm still trying to figure out how to prove it. So take it with a grain of salt, I guess. But I honestly think that the stats don't matter in this game. Like, I think they're just there to be there. I do. I really think the stats are just there to be cosmetic.
In now, Brandon Belt, as he'll go
My
after the
God.
first pitch and promptly line one into left center field.
That should
And
not
that's
even
gonna
been
get
hit.
down for a base hit.
What up, SD?
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security.
They changed that for online
Prior to
consideration.
this, he was pitching a
Of course they
shutout.
did. I need to find a new sports game to play, I think. It's gonna be it for Cahill.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all she wrote here for Trevor Cahill. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't
Yeah,
lose
and
this one, but he is
no, I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna rant. I'm gonna stop.
Get a no decision.
I've ranted about it plenty of times.
Michael Feliz will get the ball here as he looks to get
That's just how it is, man.
the top of the seventh.
Just how it is. That's all I'm gonna say. So there's Michael Feliz in. I have a chance to do something here.
To the plate now, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I know, man. Ramon Russell's exact words. We revamped franchise. That was his words. Didn't revamp anything. You just made the depth chart look cooler. It's not revamping anything, you know.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I deserve that.
Swing and a miss got him
Oh, is he gonna make it? All right.
Stallings
I'll take that.
finds it, but no chance to recover. Dubon is on at first after the strikeout, and not what he wanted to do there. Is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this. inning. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Crawford. The base knocked to the
It doesn't help that me,
from
myself,
second.
I'm worse this year than last year. I will accept that 110%.
First pitch of the AB now.
Golly.
Clearly, this
This
is a
ump
tough
is
situation to be on the mound, but
too
the key
random.
here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Alright, baby, there's a line drive.
Hit to right.
Station to station, though.
Bringing the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Got Carlos Rodon,
He didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Jordan Montgomery. See, like, this is what should be happening. If I get a pitch down the middle and I have a guy with relatively high contact, I should be getting hits. Not asking for home runs, just hits, you know. Excuse me. Alright, bases loaded, 2 out.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria.
Ugh, that was not a good pitch to swing at.
Letters here for strike 1. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Get Whistler. Oh, no, wait. He's hurt, I think. Crap. He's still hurt. Shin contusion. Alright. Totally forgot about him being hurt.
Comes set, the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now.
Yeah, I know, man. I think I'm gonna go Darvish tonight.
Fooled him badly there. I mean,
It's not what I was expecting him to throw.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. This is
Call
where you
time
gotta
here.
tell yourself to relax.
Since the game moves so fucking quick, I gotta call time.
One time when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him. So the damage winds up
Yeah,
being as
my hitting is trash, man.
they'll strand
Like
him
me,
on
I'm
the
trash.
other side as the tie. Clearly fired up to work it. last half of the
All right,
seventh
well,
here. And next will be a speed threat in the
got 2 runs back.
Anthony Alford. First pitch of the AB now.
Why are you in? Why are you bunting? He's not bunting.
The windup and the 0-1.
Good pitch.
Strike 2 swinging just out in
Oh yeah,
front
so
of
am mine. My reaction to anything is bad.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings
Good
and
pitch.
misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke.
At least the game
by a
rigged in
mile.
my way that last half inning.
Ultimate challenge pitching for
I'll be
me.
honest though, if I would have swung at that pitch,
Swing and miss,
that pitch
and
that I
that's
struck out
exciting.
looking on, it probably would have been a fly ball to like shortstop or something.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
How'd your race go,
He did
Zach?
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
God, I'm so bad at. I would like to play Madden more, but I'm just bad at it.
Fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch.
Like, I know.
Oh, it takes a nasty pop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Awesome execution on a changeup
How
right there, especially
how did you fuck that up, dude?
anything. Trust in his
How did you fuck that up, man?
nice clean single.
Eric
How-
Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Okay. Alright. Alright, never mind. Maybe EA would be making this a decent game.
First pitch on its way. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big
How
way.
realistic.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
I mean, like, I know how football works, but I don't know the ins and outs.
Now the 1-0.
Look at that.
Swing and he
Every
pops
fucking
up.
pitch goes down the
Foul
middle.
ground.
Every pitch.
And no one will track
Does
him
not matter who I throw out there. I could throw out Chris Sale, and he would hang his slider. Like fastball tailored back outside. Fucking game. Stop rigging, please. Could you stop? You know that's not where I threw that. You know damn well that's not where I threw that. Look, I want it in the dirt. Can you do this?
Here comes the 1-2.
Hey, you did it. Good job.
Changeup that's laid off.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
I'll be honest with you, Zach. I'm scared to throw sliders on 2 strikes now.
2-2.
I'm very scared to throw sliders with 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
Better scared.
You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch,
Do I have Madden
it's
21?
all
I do.
for.
I've got it on Game Pass. Look at that shit.
Round to the right side.
Look at that shit.
Finds its way through for a
Right down the pipe.
hold at second, and
Right down the pipe.
Oh, that's
God, this game is so mechanically fucked up. I'm sorry for my language, man, but I don't understand it. I don't understand how a company cannot fix their own game.
Batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat it.
It's gonna rig again, isn't it?
from the stretch.
Everything just down the middle.
As he finds himself behind 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths.
Maybe I
nice
can stream
job
it.
by
Nah,
the
nobody
pitcher.
watched me when I did it. I had a Jacksonville franchise.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he watches
I was not very good.
the knees, no balls and 2 strikes.
But like it was so weird. Like
Pitches, he has a
I
lot of
tried
options right now.
let's see, what's the second to highest difficulty? Or no, what's the highest difficulty? I tried it and I did very bad. Like horrible. Really, really horrible. Which I get. But then I lowered the difficulty and then I went 6-0.
Looking for the K, here's the pitch.
God, don't run on Joey Bart, man. What are you doing? Yeah.
So if you're a base runner in that situation, you gotta see it actually get away if you're gonna try and take third.
Oh, I know, Gabe. I know you did. I didn't mean that as a negative thing. Sorry.
Ready with the 1-2.
I didn't mean that as a negative thing. It was just like, you know, people said, oh, you should try Madden. And I'm like, that's a good idea. Let's see if it comes to Game Pass. I'll give it a whirl. You know. So I tried it, and then just didn't really get a reaction, which is fine.
Wow, this is a pretty good
I know you
bat
did,
right
Gabe.
here
It's
from
part of the reason you're
Cueto.
mod.
0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Right down the middle.
Freezes him at the plate. Third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Glad I didn't swing at it.
But they still
But yeah, no, I know you do. That wasn't supposed to be a negative thing, believe it or not.
Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen
Like, I don't know the...
to start the eighth.
I don't know the details of Madden. Like, I know how to work... Like, I know basics, I guess is the best way for me to say it. I know basics.
Steven Duggar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1.
Oh. Where is that slider going?
Still no balls and 2
In here.
strikes.
It's really hard for me to not play the show, though, because there's no other baseball game out there.
Here comes another 0-2.
Maddie, what are you doing, man? Ah, don't swing at that. I did, though.
And he makes the throw to first. Duggar.
Oh, well.
And now in the box, Tommy LaStella. No hits to this point. First offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game.
Let's get a homer right here. I'm all for it.
It's a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-0. And he
Late on
fouls
that
this
one.
off.
Me,
Ball and 2
dude.
strikes.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the
Good
best
timing.
he's had
Miss.
all night because
Just don't
he
get
was
it.
Right on it.
I don't get it.
Here comes the 1-2.
But we can make contact with that. Okay. White pants on the road. Ah.
Popped up. Stallings over to his right.
Oh, come on. Why didn't you drop that like Longoria did? Good timing, miss. I will give them credit. They did fix the phase bat thing. At least on this current gen, they did.
And now the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Yeah, this game needs to be just overhauled. The tickers don't work. The hitting's broken. The pitching's still broken. The fielding animations are not good. They say they are, but they're not good, especially when you have a gapper hit. The trade logic is bad. It's still bad. It was never good. I mean, I could go on and on, but SDS won't fix it, which is a darn shame.
Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out
But
of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
what do I know?
Wilmer Defoe will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
I don't know how to fix it because I'm not a game designer.
Reset and the pitch.
You know, if they put the time in to fix the mode like they did making cards, I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty darn good.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Experimenting with different swing buttons. Can I tell you something, Zach? I think in all my years of playing the show, I think I've used the power swing 3 times.
He's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here comes the 1-2.
I always do. Wow, look at that changeup hanging down the middle again. What a surprise. I always use normal because it's just, I don't know. I just always use normal. Maybe contact swing with pitchers hitting. Other than that, I always use normal. Hey, check out that changeup. That's not where I wanted that. It doesn't matter. It's where the game wants it.
First delivery to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Right side, but it's
In here.
well foul.
I really do want to enjoy this game. But it's just so hard.
The 1-1 home.
And I'm glad other people do. If you enjoy the game, great. Seriously, fantastic. But don't say it's good, because you're wrong. Wow. That's a hit. Okay. Congratulations.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco. Rounded up
That's
the
foul ball.
first baseline. This gets fouls 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
DeGrom got for substance today. What?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Collie.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, he got checked. Okay. Ooh, I started to say, what?
I thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a fastball swung on and
Pitch.
missed as he just
See what happens when pitches go where I want them to go?
got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see
Big
a lot of
difference
nice
between that
pitches
and some
strike
cheapo
out
hit.
situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it so
It's
tough
hard to say.
pitches, you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get
Nessie's
on top of
home.
that good high hard fastball.
There's Brian Reynolds.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds.
Hey, now that's a strike.
A fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this.
It's a lottery.
Off the plate.
Yeah,
It's a ball and a
I hate the argument that people give me, you know, about franchise. You know, people say, oh, it doesn't make them money. Okay, that's fine. I accept that, and that's totally true. It doesn't make them money. But if you buy a car, and let's just say something minor goes wrong with it, you fix it. You don't just let it go, you know?
cut that time. It comes up empty 2-2.
You still make, I mean, you make a one-time money of people buying the game for a franchise.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run.
I don't know, if 2K starts making baseball games like the rumor is, I'm going to jump ship quicker than anybody else, probably.
It's a 3-2 ball game.
I know. That's what I said, Zach. That's what I say to him. You know? I definitely do not doubt that Diamond Dynasty makes the most money for them. That's cool. But why don't you use that money to fix your other modes, you know? Let's all do that, you know.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball
Look at that.
left center field.
Look at that.
Fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on the first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Giants down to their final out now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. The win would belong to Trevor Cahill here, barring a sudden turn of events. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Fouled away.
But yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't though. That's the thing.
Crowd estimated at around 26,000 fans comes to their feet.
Good.
San Francisco.
Thank God that game was over. Fucking
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger.
MLB The Show Rig Edition.
Picks up the save.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Buccos rode an
So frustrating. Every time I think I'm in a good mood with this game, I always have a game like this where it's just you can't do anything, and you know the things that shouldn't happen happen. Oh, why don't you still play in the game? Well, I shouldn't have to. They should fix it. You know, that's the thing. They should fix it. I want to keep playing it, but I want the game to be fixed. You know, I'm not asking for perfection. Just an attempt. So.
For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on.
Yeah, I know. It just blows my mind how much that they're not being called out for it. That's the only thing I hate. I mean, for them to blatantly come out and just lie about it. But no one cares. No one really cares. Like I've said it before, I'll say it again. Their partners are useless. Their partners don't care. They're trash heaps. So, and you know, you got those bigger guys that play the game that have done like one tweet about franchise and then that's it. That's all they've talked about. So, said they're having an orgasm about a card that everybody's going to have in a week. But it's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. So. Anywho. Alright, I'm done for the night. We'll see y'all later.